Hey, what's going on, fellow currency lovers? Let's get into a video about 10 valuable Washington quarters that you'll want to look for in your pocket change. The first one's going to be the 2009 D District of Columbia double die. Now, if you're not familiar with what a double die is, then check out my video that talks all about that error. But this double die quarter has been found many times, so many examples are out there. You'll mainly see the doubling on the letters ELL in the word Ellington in Duke Ellington's name on the reverse of the quarter. It can also be seen in all the other lettering on the coin, as well as the year and mint mark. Now, the two mints that produce this coin are the Philadelphia and Denver mints, and they made 172 million of them in 2009. And these usually sell with this error for around $15 to $35. The next one on our list is the 2004 D Wisconsin Extra Leaf Quarter. Now, this one's really popular. You probably know about this quarter, but I wanted to mention it anyway. The quarters from Denver Mint, they have a high value on the coin market in general comparatively to other Washington quarters in reasonably close years. They are in the 50 statehood quarter program, and like many other quarters, John Flanagan was the designer of this coin. Now, it's pretty easy to get these coins on the market today, and the term extra leaf is because of the coin's leaf design on the reverse of the coin. One type is a low-hanging corn leaf, while the other is a high-hanging leaf. Usually these coins with the extra leaf on them sell for around $40 to $50. Next on the list is the 2005 Minnesota double die. Now, these come up in pocket change pretty regularly as far as errors are concerned, and you'll see the double die on this coin on the reverse mainly. The error is on the beautiful spruce tree to the right of the state's outline, and that's where it'll be most prevalent. You'll also see this on the mint mark as well, residing on the P on the obverse of the coin. Now, I usually see these coins sell at minimum for around $40, but I can see them selling in upwards of $100+ if they're graded high. The next on our list is the 1999 Delaware Spitting Horse Quarter. Now, it's called this obviously because the error on it makes it look as though the horse is spitting, and this is on the reverse of the coin depicting the horse and rider. Now, Philadelphia, San Francisco, and Denver all struck these coins, and they sell for pretty good value. The regular coin itself sells for about $1 if it's in really high grade condition, whereas the one with the error on it usually sells for around $30 and upwards depending on condition. Next on our list is the 1982 Washington Quarter. Now, just in general, the 82 quarter is one that's sought after, especially for people trying to complete sets, and the design on the coin's obverse and reverse were the ideas of John Flanagan. All three U.S. mints, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco, struck these coins, and although they don't hold as high of a value as pre-1965 quarters, these 1982s, especially the S and D, really command a pretty good value. In really high grade, they can be seen selling at auction for around $25. Next on our list is the 1983 Washington Quarter. So the following year of quarter after the one we just talked about, these usually can be seen selling for around $50. The ones from Denver, noted as the 1983 D, have the highest value due to a low mintage, and a few of these coins are known to have double dies and multi-strikes. Next on our list is the 1932 D Washington Quarter. Now, these are coins that are among the first to have George Washington's portrait on the obverse. They bear a D mint mark from the Denver Mint, and due to a low mintage of these coins, they are extremely sought after, especially in higher grades. Generally, you'll see these coins sell for around $70 to $100 depending on the grade, but really high MS grades can sell for hundreds of dollars. Next on our list is its counterpart, the 1932 S Washington Quarter, and these 30s quarters are a little bit more rare to find in your pocket change, of course, but they do come up a little more readily in coin roll hunting and can find themselves in your change here and there. Now, due to the extremely low mintage of the S mint mark 1932 Washington Quarter, these command a really good value when you go to sell them. I would suggest getting the coin graded, as it would add very good value over the $150 value of these coins that they already hold, but this again is in really high condition. but if you get them graded, you can see these coins selling for around $400. Next on our list is the 1937S Washington quarter. So only a few years newer than the previously mentioned quarters, and not to mention that all the ones pre-1965 have that 90% silver content that you'll want to be looking for in many quarters. Due to a low mintage of the 1937S Washington quarter, they command a really good value, usually selling in high grades for a couple $100s. And last on this short but fun list of quarters to keep an eye out for in your pocket change is the 1950 Washington quarter. Now these sell for a few bucks just in beat up condition, but I've seen them selling for hundreds of dollars in high grade conditions. The 1950 Washington quarter is a really good one to look for. The Denver, Philadelphia, and San Francisco mints all produce the 1950 Washington quarter, but the D and S mint marks are going to be the ones that command the most value. These also have a 90% silver content and a 10% copper content, and again, usually sell for around $4 in beat up condition, but can go for hundreds of dollars if graded well. Just in general, another honorable mention would be any pre-1965 coin really, but Washington quarters in this case are all ones you'll want to hold on to just due to their content of silver. Their high 90% silver content allows them to command a great melt value and hold a great value over that face value of only 25 cents. Now this is just a list of a few coins in no real ranking that you should want to look for in your pocket chains when searching for quarters, but let me know what quarters you like to look for in the comments below, because myself, as well as anybody else, probably wants to learn about more coins to look for. I really love this hobby. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the comments, and I'll see you in the next video.